Satnam, my name is Isabel, and I'm here to guide you through today's 11-minute miracle. Today's session, we're going to be working on the spine. And the spine is something so important to each individual. And it is one of the most common complaints that we hear from adults is about lower back pain, upper back stress, and just all the other things that this creates in terms of risk of injury to muscles, movement limitation, and many other health complications that come with that. Now, yogis often believe that you are as old as you are flexible. And this is so true because the flexibility of your spine holds the entire nervous system. And so today we're going to be working on moving the spine, and it doesn't take very long. You do this every day. It's not a quick fix, but it's something that if you continue to do every day, you will find within a fairly short period of time, you'll start to notice that you are more aware of your spine. You'll become more focused on proper alignment and being able to just do things a little bit more with ease because you are aware of proper movement. You will also activate the energy flow that is created when you move the spine and the spine becomes more flexible. And finally, you allow for all of this energy to be manifested in your everyday and in your body. So we're going to begin by placing our hands together at the heart center. Close your eyes down. Feel nicely seated down in any posture, sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor, sitting up against a wall. Just create a nice straight spine and tuck your chin back. And begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Simply becoming aware of your breath, bringing yourself inward, keeping yourself undistracted by things that are around you or that are waiting for you for this day. Place your hands onto your knees. Now, to do these particular movements, it is good to be free from any wall or any chair back behind you. Therefore, if you can come and sit to the front of your chair, the tip of your chair, or with your legs crossed away from a wall, that would be great. You can also lift yourself up onto a pillow, a cushion, if this posture is a little bit more strained than you can handle right now. Okay, so with the hands on the knees, use your hands as your anchors, and you're going to make sure that your spine now stays nice and straight. Now, I know I said flexibility of the spine, but what we're going to do is we're going to start to warm up the spine at the base. So you're going to move in big circles, moving forward and going back. So you inhale as you come forward, and you exhale as you come back. Feel yourself moving at the base of your spine. Good. Continue this for a couple more rotations. And then when you inhale, switch and change directions. Good, now sit up nice and tall, deep inhale. Just hold the breath here, just gently in your body. And exhale. Next, you're going to slide your hands down to your ankles or your shins, or if you are seated into a chair, just down at the bottom of your thighs. Okay, now we're going to start doing a spinal flex. Now the spinal flex is starting to move up a little bit higher into the spine. Therefore, we're going to be really feeling it at the navel point, because as you inhale, you're going to be moving your navel forward. This also naturally draws the chest forward. And on the exhale, you're going to allow the navel to come right back, and you're going to roll the shoulders within you. You're going to inhale, bring the navel and the chest forward. Exhale, and round the shoulders and draw the navel towards your back, creating a nice convex. Concave, convex. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Nice deep breaths, really getting nice deep breaths, hearing your breath with every movement. Take a deep breath in, really open up the chest, bring the navel forward as much as you can, and draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Pull the chin back. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to move on to our heels. So if you're comfortable sitting onto your heels, come and sit on your heels. You can also place a rolled up towel or blanket under your ankles if you have any problems keeping the ankles nice and flat. You may also place a bolster or a cushion or another blanket under your buttocks. So this way the angle that is happening from the tips of your toes to your hip base is less compressed. Okay, you're going to place your hands onto your lap. Now, again, we're going to be moving up the length of the spine a little bit. So here we're going to be moving and working a little bit more at the heart level. So doing the same spinal flex movement, you're going to be really focusing now on bringing the attention where the heart comes out and also bringing the shoulders rounded on the exhale. So you're inhaling and you're really drawing the chest forward. Now we're coming up to more of the middle of the spine, and you're going to exhale and create that rounded back. So inhale, exhale. Nice deep breaths. You really want to fill the lungs. And when you exhale, really rounding the shoulders, really compressing the lungs. Really closing the eyes down and focusing on the movement of the spine is also a great way to become more in tune and focusing with what the spine is doing. Go a little bit longer here. And inhale, open up the chest, tuck the chin back, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, hold the breath here, just gently in the body. And exhale, relax. Good. So you're gonna come sitting back again with your legs crossed or just naturally on a chair. Make sure to allow a little bit of room around you. Particularly for our next exercise. This is a classic warm-up in Kundalini Yoga where you're going to place your hands onto your shoulders. The fingers are in the front of the shoulders if you can manage to get them there, and the thumbs are behind the shoulders. This is what creates this nice, beautiful openness in even higher up, coming up into the upper thoracic spine level. So here we're working more on thyroid and the throat and opening up in the upper back and shoulders. So what we do here is you inhale as you twist your entire body to the left. You exhale as you twist your entire body to the right. Now notice how my head is also moving with my body. And what you do is as you inhale, you begin to create a little bit of movement in the spine. So you feel this kind of movement in the spine. Sort of like a washing machine, the inside of a washing machine. Well, the old school ones anyways. So you keep the elbows up, place the hands onto the shoulders, and with a deep inhale, you're going to move to the left, exhale to the right, and just notice a gradual progression of the spine moving and getting deeper into the movement. Okay, so close your eyes and begin. Keep going, keep moving, keep twisting the spine in that movement so that you're noticing how much you're moving to one side and to the other. Breathe powerfully. And inhale at the center. Suspend the breath, just gently hold that in your body. And exhale. Place the hands down. Wonderful. I'm going to couple more exercises that are a sort of a cool down warm-up as well, although we are still moving and traveling up the length of the spine, so naturally we're going to come into shoulders. So the next one is kind of fun, and you try to keep up the momentum and also the breath, and it's a deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale out through the nose, and you bring the shoulders up on the inhale, bring them up as close as you can to the earlobes, and on the exhale, just let them drop. So inhale up, exhale down. Wonderful, and that's all it is. Just have fun with it. Keep going. Nice, powerful breathing in and out through the nose. And it's great to do this in the morning as well, so it really wakes you up, makes you feel ready for the day. Resist the urge to use your arms to bring your shoulders up. Let the shoulders do the work. Now inhale and squeeze the shoulders up, way up, and let them drop. Good. Now you're going to take your chin and drop your chin down to your chest. Allow the natural weight of your head to gently stretch out the back of your neck. Now take a deep breath in and allow the left ear to come over to the left shoulder. Take a few nice long deep breaths here. Feel the stretch on the right side. Now inhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Continue that inhale all the way over for the right ear now to be to the right shoulder. Relax the shoulder. Now inhale, bring the chin to the chest. Now continue that rotation as you inhale to the shoulder. Now exhale as you bring the head towards the back. As you start to move towards the front again, start to inhale. As you're moving towards the back, exhale. And really take your time doing this. Enjoy the feeling of working out those last little kinks. And then change directions on your next inhale. when you've done your last rotation, just come and sit with your head up nice and tall. You may keep your hands onto your knees, or you may place the fingers in Gyan Mudra, which is the thumb and the index fingers touching. Hold the remaining fingers nice and open and apply a little bit of pressure. The thumbs and the fingers. And keep your eyes closed as you remain aware of the proper alignment of your spine, of what movement has just taken place, how you can feel change in the energy flow in the length of the spine, and how you will create the space for the rest of your day to allow that movement, to allow that flexibility in everything that you do. Take a nice long deep breath in through your nose and exhale it through your nose. Come and place your hands together at your heart center. And I wish to thank you for joining me in doing this beautiful warm-up series for the spine. I wish you a wonderful day, and I also would like to say thank you for being who you are, and that is simply you. Sat Nam.